It's the Traveler in Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once.
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's...
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain. I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel... Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool! Oh, wait! When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and... Oh, we don't need something like that. Come on! We insist! I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, huh? Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth! He's super good at it! He's never been caught!
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still...
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth. But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and...
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm...
Really? Awesome! It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us... Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got...
Well, we'll talk to you all later.
All right, see you later.
Bye! Linny, about all that poison...
Scared you, did it? When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was a bit... Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them and seek... Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about... I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just... Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much of. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all...
Of course! We're making our way up!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
it seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interact. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the house.
I heard that.
Oh!
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like that.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should...
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here. You're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far? Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
Well...
Hey, nice to see you again!
You too.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along?
Seafood soup?
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine?
It's nothing.
Yeah, we've got some left over.
Some food and water.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food... What? Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware.
I thought I'd grab an
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still... Tell me what's going on. Is it...
Maybe it'll be better if we gave...
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look.
Yes. Just follow me.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time!
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth.
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth. Just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, she must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine.
No, I haven't told anyone.
For how long?
About half a month now.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is You know the rules of the House, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not that night. While I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe that feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices. It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was...
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any... If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating. No way! They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. Just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I'm sorry, Linny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you...
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by Father. Of all the siblings in the House of the... Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these... You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything...
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda heated between Linny and Fremine. Maybe we should go... Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away. Harry? Huh. Looks like she's not here either. Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you?
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much...
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble...
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any dispute, I... just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, that means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her
I've tried that already.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved.
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk, there's no time to lose.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys. She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the... Wait, does that mean the name... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
To go outside, where the sun can find me. That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up, I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong. Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. If the worst-case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where you too. Okay. I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this...
Good roll. Oh.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyss.
Thank you for completing. Take it easy.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for— I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Quietly now.
The tides beckon.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Be scared.
Take it easy.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Quietly now.
Let the mighty be humbled!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Stop that! keep an eye on you.
Gonna be epic! Quietly now. Let's light it up!
Leave it all to me.
Busted.
I'm going in! As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Leave it all to me.
Quietly now. Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Busted. I didn't factor this in. Things are about to get dicey.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Steady as...
Busted.
You've been a naughty boy.
Let's light it up! Gotcha.
I got this. I must leave no stone unturned.
Quietly now. Busted. Quietly now.
Going in!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. Gotcha. What are the odds?
Leave it all to me. Yep. Here. He come a little closer.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
Steady as stone. Off we go. Adventure time. Off we go. He'd come a little closer. Yep. Huh? Let's light it up! Hup. Whew. Let's light it up! Huh? Leave it all to me. Yep. Hit. Come a little closer. assistance. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. Let's light it up! Yeah! Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
Steady as stone.
You've been a naughty boy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Quietly now.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Busted.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Steady as stone.
Quietly now.
someone needs assistance.